Hey everyone, thanks again for joining me for another tutorial. Some of you might have seen my Public Works facility mock and noticed some of the tools and the equipment that was inside the garage area. So in this video I'll be showing you how to make your own drill press and air compressor. So let's get started first with the drill press. And don't worry, I'll be sure to leave the parts list for you in the description as I did last time. So yeah, let's start off with our 2x2 plate with center stud. Then we will take our 1x1 round brick. We'll put those together. Next we're going to take this 2x3 plate with the pinhole in the middle, and we're going to take this 2x2 tile. We'll put those two together. We'll then take a 1x1 round brick with hole in the middle, and we'll place that right in the center of that pinhole on our 2x3 plate. And then we will go ahead and place that over our 1x1 round brick. Yeah, it's okay if it falls over. Next we're going to take our, I guess you call this a tap piece, and we're going to place that right in the center of that 1x1 stud in the pinhole, just like that. Then we'll take one of these lightsaber pieces and place that right in the top. Okay, so that's what we've got so far. Next piece we're going to be using is this bar with two studs on the side. We're just going to place that right over here on our tap piece, just like that, just angled upwards. Next we're going to take our 1x1 brick with stud, and we're going to take a 1x1 brick, place it in the back of our 1x1 studded brick, and we're going to place that right up here on top of the lightsaber piece, like so. Then we're going to take our 1x3 curved slope, and we're going to take a 1x1 round brick with hole in center, and we're just going to plug it in to the front portion. We are then going to take a minifigure screwdriver and just put that in the center. So now you've got your drill portion, and that will attach right onto our studded brick. And last but not least, we'll take our wheel, placing it on the exposed stud, and there you have it. That is our drill press. Pretty easy build, and it looks pretty good too. Now, I mean, like I said, I'll leave a full parts list in the description. But in terms of color, I just went with green, and obviously you can sort of see there's a couple of shades of green go on it. Got some light green and some dark green, but the reason I went with green is I remember the one mechanic I used to go to, he had this one drill press for years and years, and it was old and beat up and discolored. Some of it was dark green, some of it was light green. But every time he bought a new one, the new ones never worked properly, so he'd always go back to his old one. So just, I guess, paying tribute to that drill press that I remember so fondly. Okay, next we're going to move on to the air compressor. Alright, so moving on here, we're going to build our air compressor. Now there's a number of ways to do this. However, this is going to be the most basic way. And I mean, you can just choose whatever colors you want. Most of my air compressors have been red, but you could have a blue air compressor as well. So it's up to you. And like I said, the parts I'm using, it's all going to be in the description. So be sure to check that out and you can build your own. Okay, so first we're going to take one of these bracket pieces, and then we'll take a 1x1 brick with the stud on it, and we're just going to put that in our bracket just like so. Then we will take a 1x1 round plate and we will put those together, followed by a 1x1 round brick. Okay. Then we're going to take our other 1x1 round plate. We will put it right here. We will then take this 1x1 plate with ring on it, and we're just going to put it right there. And then we'll add our decorated tile piece with the gauge on it. And there you go. That's sort of your control area for your compressor. Okay. Next, we'll take a 2x2 round brick. We'll place that here. Then we will take our 1x2 plate with clips on it. And that's what we've got so far. You'll then take your 2x2 round brick with the round bottom and just place that on the back. Then we'll take our 2x2 round bricks and we'll place those together like so. So that's what we've got so far. Then we're going to take our 1x2 handle, place it here, and then our, I guess this is also a handle piece, but I'll have the exact names for them in the description below, and we'll just place that there. So that's what we've got. Okay, then you'll take your 2x2 dome and place it on the end. And then finally, we'll take our trolley wheels and put that on the bottom. And there you go. There's your air compressor. And like I said, there's a variety of ways you can do this. If you wanted to, you could just leave that part off and then just maybe get a 2x2 plate and put it up top and have your control sitting up top and just have it be a standalone air compressor. They make a lot of different air compressors, so it's really dependent on what you'd like to have. But I know this is just the design that I've got, and I like it. And then if you want to just attach a line to it for your air tools, you're all set. Alright, so that does it for this tutorial. And there we've got our air compressor and our drill press. So I hope you enjoyed following along, and like I said, the parts are going to be listed in the description of this video. And I'll be back soon with another tutorial video for the toolbox as well as the shelving unit. So stay tuned for that. Please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out this channel. And I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for joining me.